Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today is 9 DPO and I'm going to be comparing two tests for this morning. I took a test yesterday at 8 DPO with the first response and the Walmart 88-cent cheapie. Didn't see anything on them. I saved the test and nothing really showed up on them at all, so they were negative for 8 DPO. For 9 DPO, I want to go ahead and compare a first response again, and then this blue dye, which I don't have very good high hopes for. I've had really bad experiences with blue dye, but this is a new, I think it's a new brand. It says compared to first response. Looks like a first response, but it does have blue lines on it. Let's go ahead and see, because if I take these both at the same time, if I see something on the blue one but don't see anything on the pink dye first response, then I know that these are not any good, so I won't buy them again. But let's go ahead and see. Yesterday's first response had nothing on it, no pink line on it. So it didn't give me like any evapes or indents. Maybe something shadowy I was kind of seeing on both of the tests yesterday. But we'll confirm that today. Today is 9 DPO. I saved my first morning urine, so it should be way more concentrated than yesterday's. So let's go ahead and get them dipped, wait about 5 minutes, and see the results. Alright, I just dipped the pink dye first response, so that is going through. And the blue one is starting to go through as well. So let's let both of those sit here. And we will check them out in a couple minutes. I believe it's 5. First response says 3 minutes. Let me compare it to the blue dye one. The blue dye one actually says 2 minutes. So maybe let's give both of them 3 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and check them out. Alright, that was quick. It's been about 3 minutes, maybe 4. So let's look at the blue dye test first, because that one said results would be ready in 2 minutes. I don't see anything. Yep, don't see anything on that one, which I guess is a good thing. If I'm not pregnant, it definitely shouldn't show like a false blue line like sometimes blue dye tests do. So that could be a good thing. I might buy those again. They are a little bit cheaper also. First response looks negative as well. First response is definitely giving me like the indent line thing again, like yesterday. But it's not pink in color, so it's not as bad as other times. I'll take pictures to attach to the end as well. Then the blue one. I feel like the blue one you can always see a very faint background of the blue line. So I lied, you definitely can see that. But I don't know, I've taken blue dye tests before and like a bright, very thin blue line has shown up, which has tricked me in the past, and this one doesn't have that. Maybe it has kind of like, not an indent, but like the shadow of the line that's supposed to be there. But I'd call both of these negative for today for 9 DPO. I'll snap a couple pictures, attach them to the end, but that would be it for today. I'll continue testing. It's only 9 DPO. And still have another of these blue dyes left, and I have a bunch of the cheapie, the Walmart purple ones. I have a bunch of those to continue testing for the rest of the cycle. So we will just continue after today. We'll come back tomorrow for 10 DPO and we'll see what the tests say. Let me take a couple pictures. Thanks for joining me again today, and I will see you tomorrow.